Well, hello. Gonna carry on with the Stryker. I haven't done any more since earlier on, because I've been sorting water out coming in through the back door. Been round Mother's for dinner, and I've got proper bellyache. So 8:35. Now this time I want this to fit. I think Bella's looking at me as though to say, who are you talking to? Alright, 35, A8. I've looked through the instructions again on this as well, and until I get some CA glue, I can only go up to section 7. Don't know if I'm talking loud enough. 36. There. What's that, tight screws, that one? Tight screws. Yeah, I was just inspecting on the ceiling in here, just above the camera, funny enough. There's a mark, brown mark coming. I've been up in the loft and wish I hadn't. It looks worse than ever before, the state of the roof. Fucking hell, I can't see that. That's Karen's fault, he's jinxed me eyes. Oh, that's reminded me, in one of Karen's videos, he's got some really nice, he's got 2 nice lights. Now, I went on the B&Q website, had a look. There's 17 pages of table lamps, and they've got nothing like it. So I just went on to Google and put in magnifying table lamp, and it comes straight up. I think they're exactly the same as what Karen's got. They're £54 each, and believe it or not, they're at Hobbycraft. So I might have to go down and have a look. I'll just get one to start off with. Now this is the problem bit, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, it is that bit. I'm wondering, it's got a seam line right across, I don't know if you can see, right across that there, it's got a seam line. Have a look. Maybe can, can't. Oh, I reckon that is what upset the last diff, because I'll put this on. It needs cleaning up somewhat first. It goes that way. Yeah, because that lines up nicely. And the trouble I had, although I haven't cleaned these up properly yet, I'll try and dry fit them a little bit. Let's see if it does it again. Yeah, see? That is the trouble I had. It's not lining up. So, if I take that seam line out, I'm so looking forward to these lights. I'll clean these seam lines up because this light is absolutely crap. I don't think it's actually doing it. I don't think it's actually doing anything. That is, don't go too mad. It's quite a nice hard plastic as well. This is. Take a little bit off there. So it's got a little bit of flash. Don't know how important it is on something you're not going to see so much. I did look at Mark O'Neill's VTR 70 series, how he goes together. It's completely different. So that didn't. What was that one? Slightly different shape to what I remember the other one. Right. It's got another little bit there. I was in two minds whether to do this video or not, but I thought, yeah, I was actually getting to the point I was so bored I couldn't be bothered to do anything. And I thought, I can't, excuse me, waste my day away. I should not have had that dinner. No offence against me mother. Like it is horrible trapped wind or something in my belly, under me ribs, or around me heart area. Fuck me, it's horrible. It hurts. So, oh dear, something else I'm going to get as well is a proper seat for this, because I'm just sitting on a garden patio chair, and once you've been on here for a couple of hours you get a bloody numb bum. Right, that's got a tab on that. Is that a tab? Do you reckon that's a tab or a bit of flash? See it? That wasn't on the last one. I'm going to go with, it's a bit of flash. If it wasn't, it's too late now, because it's gone. I was thinking all this work just for one diff, but it's my first Stryker type kit. It's my first Trumpeter build, and I want it to come out right. That's those two little bits done. Got a little bit there. I don't know if you can actually see what I'm doing, can you? Yeah, I suppose you can. Try and have a look. About what I was saying. That's the trouble with follow me sometimes. I talk about something and completely think about something completely different and just go straight off what I was talking about. I'm going to say something else. As I think of something, I'll say it and then forget what I was talking about. I don't know. Said that to a comment on I think it was one of Mark O'Neill's comments, a reply to him sometimes I don't seem to get much done, but I seem to go into this, I don't know, trance, daydream type thing, and it's not very good doing that, because your concentration goes. Right, that goes on there. That looks a bit better. That looks a bit better. That goes that way. It still doesn't line up. Why doesn't that line up? Look at that. This is, it fits better itself than the last one. That is lined up like a pig's ear. But it's the only way that can go, unless I'm doing something wrong. I don't think I am, because that goes in there, and that goes in there, and it's like that. If I take that top bit off and put that in there, like so, not perfect but it's better, so something there is not going right. So what I'm going to do, actually, would it be that bit or would it be that bit? Because that sits in top of there, so you're going to get bored of this already, I think. That goes in there. So what the fuck is holding that back? This is not going to put me off Trumpeter kits, so don't worry about that. And it's not going to put me off this kit. I'm a great believer in, where there's a will, there's a way. Swipe that out. See what that does. Apart from big gouges in it. Doing that the right way. I hope I'm doing it the right way. I'll tell you what, no wonder the cat stays here. So it's getting bloody hot. I'll turn that down. Saving the electric bill anyway. Right. Let's try again, shall we? That goes on there. I still think that is the problem. I don't know. Oh. The planes are coming round again. They've been flying out this direction today, and they've just started coming in this direction. So I listened to a few aeroplanes struggling now, I should think. Right, that lined up. That bit goes there. That. That's probably about as good. Oh. As that's going to get. I think, what are we running at? 5 o'clock, about 15 minutes I reckon. I don't know that. It was 1:45 when I started. and I'm already running into slight little fit issues, but is it really that important? I don't know. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that edge off. I don't know if, I think Mark O'Neill's done this one. I don't know if he had any troubles. If you've watched this far in, Mark, let me know, because this is my only this is only my second diff, and it's only a few parts. I've definitely got to get a cushion or something, get a nice swivel chair. I've just done it again, didn't I? Stop talking about what I was talking about, say something different, and forget what the hell I was talking about. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have sanding sticks. I really don't. Right, you little monkey, let's see how that does you. Well, it still ain't perfect. It's almost like, I don't know. It's almost like it's getting bloody worse. Take it that is a tab and not a bit of flesh. No, it's definitely a tab, because it's pictured up there. It's this top bit is the problem. It's this top bit. I want to do something different. Just try that. If it fucks it, it fucks it. But it's got a bloody fit better than what it is. Well, I don't know. That is much better. Right. I'm doing that. I'm going to stick that down as it is, because that is much better. There we go. Glue's pouring out, I think. Oh, that's all over my finger as well now. 2. Zero, dear. That's on there. See, that also doesn't sit flush. So, am I? No. It's the only way to do it. It could be I'm just getting too fussy with it. So, I'll see some of you like my end of year channel update. I was going to try and be funny earlier, but I didn't bother. I was going to do the beginning of the year update. But I thought no, that won't be appreciated. Right, I reckon I'll press down on that and that lines them up. I wonder. See what we've been, 20 minutes, and I've only put 3 bits together. There you can see why it takes me so long on some of these kits of mine. See there, look, I've got that one virtually lined up lovely, and that one is not. And I bet if I'll line that one up, yeah, it fucks that one up. That's a little bit wonky. So yeah, more sanding on that top bit. Well, that's going to dry as that is. What we at? I'll look at it, 21 minutes. I'll keep this to half hour. Want that little piece, don't we? A34, down there. Down there. And snip. Excuse me. Oh, there'll be a few more of them. I think my bellyache ago. Do this. Let that go in. Lovely. I knew that's going to happen. Super Trooper. Right, that goes up that way. So where's the griddle bit there? That fucking moved, didn't it? Right, that's that one. A little W there. A little W there. Yeah, I don't know if I said it, but I'm going to say it again. That glue, it keeps pissing out the tube. I think I've sussed out why. It's because I think I've got it too warm in here. So as soon as you take the lid off, it's like the pressure is releasing. And it just spurts out your goo. Right. A6. A6. That's one of you. That's that one there. Snip. Ooh, fuck me, it bent. Snap. Snap. And snap. It didn't come off. Now it's come off. Ah, here we go. go. I think what I'll do on these updates, I'll okay, where's the fucking light? It's awful. I've just looked at the bulb now, I can't bloody see. What was I saying? I have no idea. Oh yeah. These Stryker builds, I think I might go alternate. A live build than just a normal type update. So I don't think you want to see the whole model being built this way. Well, you might do, I don't know. Now it's got seams in there, but I've all got to be that farty with it, because by the time they're down in the recesses, no I haven't, by the time they're down in the hull and got primed and painted and a bit of weathering, you're not going to see them. So I'm just being too fussy. That one there. These bits I'm cleaning off now, I don't know what you call them. Just but they're attached to a sprue. I was looking at the Woodie's Jeep. And it's full of them. So when I built that, I think I literally just took everything off the sprue by hand and glued it together. No cleaning up, nothing. That is that. Right, can't remember, they're sided. That's got to be that way round, and that's got to be that way up. See, look what's happening here. That goes in the hole. So that's all that matters. It is all that matters. What I shall do. A bit there. I shall do the other drive shaft. It's in the right part, side. Yeah. I shall do the other drive shaft. Then let you people go. And then I'll carry on a bit more and do the other two diffs and try and get them sanded down and make them halves go together a lot easier. Right, where was we? A5, isn't it now? Excuse me. I've got A5. So, you go. Snip. 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 So, make sure you're all going good. That's going good. We like it when it goes good. We're just coming up to the half-hour mark, aren't we? But like I say, I'll do this one. Call that out, I think. But for the video side, you know. Did I say about the tank? M1132. I was going to get a coat of paint on that today and I didn't. I'll tell you for why actually. I think I pointed this out before. Olive drab. That lid looks brown, but the paint is actually green. So I think that's a bit of a humble muck up. So, whoops, that's all good. Get that sorted out. Get a coat on that. Get that snipped off. I don't like the way that wind's getting up again. That's good. That's good. Right, it's got to go that way up. Knock that one in there. That's leaking again now. That's actually leaking down the side of the pot as well. Might open up the other old one again and see if that's any better. A bit sloppy on that side. She's a bit sloppy. Yeah, what I'll just quickly, I was watching Dave Pugh's video. I don't know how long he's been doing this. If you're watching Dave, hello. He's only got one video